Halo. What an amazing game series this is. For me, Halo has brought so many great memories, and probably to all you guys as well. So basically, I'm going to make a video dedicated to Halo and why I love it, and why it's probably brought great memories to us gamers. So enjoy. Like all stories, the story's got to start somewhere. Halo Combat Evolved was the first in the game series. It came out in 2001 on the original Xbox, and without the original Halo, Xbox would not even exist. So the story's simple. UNSC, which is our military, basically humans, just left Reach, which they gotten the shit beat out of them. So they escape, and basically they don't know where to go from there. They go to another planet, but then they discover the Halo range from the Covenant. So basically what you're doing is fighting off the Covenant and just saving the day. Simple story, simple gaming, and it turned out to be one of the greatest gaming experiences in a long ass time, and it will definitely go down as one of the good classic games of the 2000 era. If you haven't played this game, I recommend checking it out. It's a great experience, great storyline, great gameplay, easy to play, and memorable characters for sure. Obviously, Master Chief being an icon of gaming itself. Like, you have Mario, I don't know if Nico is one, but then you have Mario and Master Chief. Like, everyone that at least plays games know who Master Chief is.
Shut them down. We'll need them.
I mean, it's Microsoft's like leading guy. But like I said, the soundtrack of the game is amazing. It's one of the most memorable soundtracks, and everyone recognizes the Halo theme. I mean, well, some gamers recognize the Halo theme. I don't know if you're not a gamer, you wouldn't recognize it, but most people would recognize the Halo theme. And I really appreciate this game for what it has done for FPSs in general. It has made FPSs more story-driven than just shooting them up and just killing shit. But it's brought a great adventure,
Anyone else make it?
and it's been great. And I'm just going to let you enjoy this scene, just to see the soundtrack and everything, and the characters, how great they are.
All that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Next up on the list is Halo 2. Now, I remember Halo 2 more because I kind of got it when I had the original Xbox, and I remember playing the campaign. It was fun as shit. But, I didn't know the importance of Halo 2. After the great Halo 1, you didn't think there'd be a possibly better sequel to a game than this. This is considered to me one of the greatest game sequels of any game possibly ever. It's this, you thought that Halo 1 was good. This blows it out of proportion, like, by 100 times better. I mean, the story just got 12 times better. Master Chief's great in it. The soundtrack, for me, is one of the greatest soundtracks in this probably the last decade for gaming. It's up there in the top 10 best soundtracks of gaming of all time. Master Chief's better than ever. He has great one-liners. Johnson is hilarious in the game. And it basically just brought Xbox from being, kind of known out there from Halo, but it just blew it up in basically the competition with the PS2. Now, PS2, don't get me wrong, great system, but this kind of brought it to kind of challenging it, even though it's the top-selling console of all time. But this helped it bring Xbox on the map, and for many good reasons. If you haven't played Halo 2, I recommend actually playing it on the original Xbox. If you want to get the true experience of this game, play it on the original Xbox. Now, what made this game memorable is the split-screen multiplayer. It was so much fun. I only remember playing it with my friends a little bit. I remember playing on, what is it called? I forget the map, but it has scorpions on there. I had so much fun playing it. And I never got to experience the original Xbox Live on it, because I never had it. I had no idea what it was. But here's a video from 343, my favorite section of it, explaining why Halo multiplayer has changed gaming and how great it is.
Wow.
Enjoy.
I said, that sounds cool. And then, of course, it came out, and it was cool.
It just
felt great to kill people around the world in a video game. Legitimately. I mean, you were used to doing it on your couch. And I always said when I played games, if I can't kill something, I don't really have a desire to play it. That's just the way, I just love FPSs. It comes down to the last kill and you get this voice like double kill. I mean, it was just like, you know, killing spree. And you were like, you got so emotional about it, you know, and you strove to get those small moments of awesomeness.
Not only was it a way to kind of hang out with your friends, whether in person or online, but it was also like a legitimate form of competition, right? If you're in school, it was a question of what level is that guy in Halo 2? You know, how good is he?
It was fun. At the end of the day, it was entertaining. It was just so fun.
The histories between Halo and Xbox Live, I don't think you really separate the two even today in terms of the stuff that we're trying to do with Halo 5 and innovating on Xbox Live. There's a long history there. But we all knew that when Halo finally came to Xbox Live, that would be the time. Like that would define the success or failure of Xbox Live.
You know, I think if you're a game player who hasn't tried Halo and you're playing things like Battlefield and Call of Duty, there are a lot of things that you take for granted when you start up a game. You'll go in a matchmaking playlist, you'll be matched with players of the same skill and the same interests, obviously. They want to play the same game mode as you do. There's, you know, an even number of players that are evenly matched so that each game is fun, each game is close, and each game is exciting. So when you finish a game, you either won or you lost, not by a huge margin, which made it fun, made it challenging. But I got to give credit to Max for that. That was his baby, and that's probably his biggest impact on the industry.
Now, let me bring you one of my favorite games of all time, and I can't even explain how great this game is. Halo 3 has changed my life forever in gaming. It brought me to love gaming so much. And for the great campaign it was, and like going from Halo 2 to this, from the 360, it's the first Halo on 360, by the way, if you guys didn't know. The graphical difference from that, it was unbelievable. As you can see here, this was the premiere trailer of E3 2006. I remember seeing it. I watched this trailer every day. It was the most epic trailer, and I couldn't wait for the game. I wanted to think if it was going to be really good or not. But this made me question whether this game would be so great, and it turned out to be one of my favorite games of all time. Just the multiplayer, the way it played, and like the emotion it brought to you, the soundtrack, it brought a lot of good things. And this is why, you know, I still game today, and it actually motivated me to make a YouTube account. This epic moment comes out of the dust. I was like, he's back, baby, let's go. That's exactly what I said. I remember seeing it.
I know you.
But it motivated me to get a YouTube channel. From seeing all the machinimas, multiplayer gameplay, like the Halo 3 machinimas, there's nothing that can compare to it. They're great. And you can see the storyline of one of the saddest gaming deaths of all time, Johnson, for me at least, because I grew up playing with Johnson alongside and hearing him dialogue. I remember laughing hard. I was like, oh my god, this is sad. But I have a lot of great memories with this game, and I'm going to be showing you some coming up soon of me in 2010. That's when I played it, 2010. And I made videos on it. I just got Xbox Live in 2010, so I was playing this game in 2010. I think it was the height. Like, everyone had a 360 then. Here's a video of me. I was like, oh my god, here it is. It's pathetic. Show me on the screen, playing Halo 3. Oh my god. Good old Halo 3 days when everyone played the game.
Never have made a video in a while, so
here it is. Oh, it's pathetic. But anyway, this tells you how I played this game. I was so young then. I was like 10. Playing this game. I shouldn't have been playing it. But I didn't have any friends that had Xbox Live at this time, so I had to make friends on this game, which I have great friends I made from it, and I miss playing with them, but obviously today I don't need to play with them like this right here. I met all these people online. I didn't know them in real life, but I'm glad I did. I had some great times with them, and that's why I really love this game. People I met were so great. It was like on Xbox Live when basically You just have to make your own friends to play it. But this is with my friends now I know in real life. This just shows you how much I love this game. The Master Chief Collection. I am so glad they made that because it basically is bringing Halo 3 back to life for a couple more years until Xbox One Live shuts down. That's what I love, because I was scared that this game was going to go away after 360 shut down. And I even made a tribute to this game. That's how much I love this game. And I hope you guys like this game as well. Now next on my list is one of the most unique Halos I think I've ever played. It's not my favorite Halo, but it's Halo ODST. Now as you can hear, Halo ODST had one of the most coolest soundtracks I think I've ever heard in my life. It brings like the loneliness tone to it, like in the game. Every in between submissions you play as the rookie trying to look for his teammates, and you're basically building up to find them. But the soundtrack in between them was so mysterious. It was great though. I mean, it was really cool. It was a really cool Halo for sure. There were some unusual things about it, but it's definitely better than the newer Halos that are coming out. That's for sure. I really like this game, especially the last mission, which was great. But it had one of the most unique scenes in the game between the missions you played. But I give Bungie a lot of credit. They tried something new, and I think it was a good success. But obviously, if that's a Halo coming out, going for Halo 3 to this was kind of weird, but I accepted it. I thought it was good. Here's a cool scene from the game that brings the soundtrack to life. Now with Halo 3, after how much I loved that game, I didn't know if they were going to make another Halo after this. I honestly didn't. But I enjoyed it so much. It was such a good game that, you know, I thought nothing could touch it. I thought the next Halo would be like 40 times better than this. Now after Halo Reach, when Bungie decided they're leaving Halo, which made everyone sad. It made me sad. I actually kind of thought that Halo was over after that. I thought Reach would be the last Halo game for a little bit until 343 took over. Now question me a little bit, what are they going to do? I didn't think, after I hearing that a bunch of Halo members are joining 343, I wasn't worried. I thought they'd do a good job making Halo Halo again. And they announced Halo 4. I was super excited. I was going from Halo 3 to Halo 4. I'm like, this is going to be great. Until this shit happened. I'll never forget. Here's the credit to this guy. Hearing this fucking menu. I was like, what the fuck is this game? It's not Halo. It's definitely not Halo at all. I remember listening to that shit. I was just pissed off the whole time. Like, am I seriously gonna play this game? From going from Halo 3 to this shit? Now, I'm not gonna lie, the graphics were unbelievable. Best graphics I've seen on the 360. It definitely improved the graphics scale on the 360 for sure. I did like that about the game. But this stupid fucking love story between Halo and Cortana, like, what the fuck is this shit? I did not like Halo 4 at all. And that is one reason. Master Chief talks like he's...
I'm the stranger.
He talks a lot. In the other Halos, he just said like classic little one-liners in between the cutscenes. Now he's talking every 5 seconds, and I'm like, I really don't care, Master Chief.
You did it.
Well, I know you want to fuck this AI, but this is a stupid thing they've ever done in Halo is make a love story between these guys. It's so stupid, and it really made me upset. I'm like, why'd you ruin a great game series and made this? You can disagree with me, but I do not like Halo 4 at all.
Most of me is down there.
Now with Halo 5 coming out, you know, I really had no interest into it until I saw this trailer coming up, which is a downright lie of the game itself, but I still like this game, for good reasons. It brought back the Halo feel to it a little bit more than Halo 4 did. You know, he's talking... The soundtrack to the game is so much better than Halo 4. It sounds more Halo, like coming up right here. Listen. It just feels more like Halo this time, and I was glad. And the gameplay was the same as Halo 4. But I didn't mind. I didn't mind the gameplay of Halo 4, but I just hate how it's super fucking fast.
Okay.
I don't like I say in this
Like
video.
about Halo, like the new Halos now, 343.
Like I said right
They
here.
want to make it fast-paced.
Stupid fast paced. Going from Halo 3 was super slow, and then to this, it's like you get fucking killed online.
You have ADHD.
Just listen to what I say.
You can't focus that quickly. And you get distracted on little things.
Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening and gave Captain Lasky
Fucking, you know what I mean. You don't have enough time to react, so you're so distracted on other things. Let's get this going. I mean, aiming down the sights, it's not Halo. And it really pisses me off when I'm in multiplayer and I'm